How you doing and what you brewing, YouTube? Got another beer here. And in case you're wondering, yes it is. IPA, Brewers Best All-American IPA. Brewed this beer up about a month ago. It's been sitting in the bottle for a couple of weeks. And, well, I've been sitting in the bottles for about a week. Gotta tell you, I primaried this beer, and then I secondaried it and added the ounce and a half of Cascades to the secondary. But here it is. It's been sitting in the bottle for about 7 or 8 days now, and this one's been chilling for about a day. So give this beer a pour, and we will see what she looks like and what she tastes like, smells like in that glass. Now I can tell you already, look at the lacing on that. Came from one of those beers. And I've had a couple of beers, so, you know, I already had a couple of those IPAs, and let me tell you, they're an excellent beer. Give this a pour. Very good carbonation, as always. Ta-da! Poured really nicely. Very clear, as you can see. Very nicely clear. Nice head. It's a good amount of lacing. Not a whole lot of head retention, but a good amount of lacing. And very nice color to this beer. I like this. Look at that head. It's kind of sticking around a little bit there. Now, the longer these beers age, the longer that head might stick around. Let me get a drink. Yeehaw. Ooh, a lot of hops on the back end. But then it's... right now, it's, you know, the aftertaste, the tail end of the beer is very smooth. Now, when I first take a drink, you get a lot of bittering hops. And I first time I tasted one, I thought it had like a bit of a chocolatey taste to it. But that could have been my taste buds just pulling the shit out of me. Look at the lacing on the other side there. Look at that. Oh. And as you can tell by my burp, it's a very well carbonated beer. Holding a pretty good head there. But you can look and see how clear that beer is. It's an awesomely clear beer. Brewers Best Brew in a Bag American IPA. Now, I did not have the 10-gallon brew kettle that they suggested that I have, so that I can do 7 gallons of water and then you know, and then boil off or have a boil off of a couple of gallons to make a 5-gallon batch. But I don't have that. I have a turkey fryer. It only holds about 7 gallons of water. Let me get another drink of this. Yeah, turkey fryer. Only holds about 7 gallons of water. So I did a 5-gallon. And then I topped it off with, well, what I did was I literally took my, my sparged grain wort, just left that in the fermenter. And, I sparged a lot longer than people told me to, but you know what? I want to get the best efficiency I can get. And that lacing, and that little bit of a head there, and all that lacing right there, that is the result of all that. Brewers Best American IPA, brew in a bag. Now, if you get one of those kits, and you want to do all grain for the first time in your life, and you want to do the brew in a bag method, that is not a bad beer to do. But where I'm from, I live here in Cincinnati, Ohio, close to Cincinnati. That's the nearest city. I'm a little east of it. But where I'm from, it's about a $35 kit, plus the $8 you're going to spend for the strainer bag, because you need to get a strainer bag. It doesn't come in the kit, which I thought it would, but it didn't. So it was a good thing I did buy one just to kind of have extra. And I thought it would be an extra, but ended up using it and ending up damaging it afterwards, and my dumbass mistake. But it made this awesome looking beer. Look at that. All malt extract. Not extract, all malt. Freaking beer kit. Brew in a bag. Look at that. Look at the lacing. Alright, well, cheers and beers. Please comment, subscribe, and rate, and do whatever, you know. Haven't had anybody comment on my videos yet, but that's okay. If you feel free to do so, please do. I wouldn't mind hearing from you.